Hi loves, and welcome to the Tuesday tea. This is another message. I recorded one Tuesday tea message earlier today, so it'll be down below this message somewhere. So anyways, loves, welcome in. This is going to be a short message, not a very long one. I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and a high priestess. I am introducing a new little tarot What's the Tea Tuesday series. So every Tuesday I am just channeling like whatever needs to come through for whoever needs to, you know, is guided to receive it or needs it, right? And it's just delivering the tea, okay? So it's just something, it's fun for me, it's fun for you, so let's get into it, okay? So, okay, where do I want to start? Let's do the tarot. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Like, I'm not gonna do stuff unless I'm absolutely guided to do it. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just start. Let's use a What's the Tea deck. What's the Tea? It literally is What's the Tea by Fire Witch Tarot on Etsy. All right, so let's get the tea here. Okay, so I'm getting like ancestor energy coming through here. Earlier on Instagram, I recorded like a little like 3-minute reel. It was a reading, and I picked up on like really heavy like ancestor energy there too. And this is the same message coming through. The ancestors are livid. The ancestors are pissed at some of the injustices that have been projected upon you and that have happened to you recently is what I'm receiving. Not just over your lifetime in the past, but specifically recently. Injustices done to you recently. The ancestors are pissed. So I don't know. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, acting cold is on the bottom of the deck. So people just being cold-hearted, cold to you. Like you just, like things happening where it's like what the fuck? You know, excuse my French, but that's literally like the message here, okay? So that's the tea that's coming through. Your ancestors are livid. They are protecting you. There's divine intervention happening, you know, because we have ancestors of both light and shadow, right? So our ancestors, you know, like they've triggered the shadow ancestors. They've triggered the ancestors that you do not want to play. You know what I mean? It's like that. And I am definitely not the reader that like is sitting here. Like it's actually something I despise. When I see other readers, I'm just like, really? You know, readers who are like karmic this and karma that, and they're getting what they deserve, and you know, karma's a bitch and you'll get karma, you know, all these things. Like that is so unnecessary because it's like, duh, thank you, Captain Obvious, for telling us how karma works, you know, duh. So that's not who I am. Like that's just not even in my resonance. But what is in my resonance is speaking truth and authenticity, right? So yeah, you've had people acting cold. You've had people tricksters, dirty offers. Okay, people just like trying to reel you in and just take from you or use you, or you know, it's wolf in sheep's clothing. It's wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll tell you right now. And in this particular deck, there is a card that it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So let's see if it comes out. Okay, these are people that like, it's a stalking, watching, obsessed. Okay, they're obsessed with you. They watch you. It's like they study you. You know what I mean? There's copycat energy coming through here for sure. Okay. All right. But like, it's like, I don't know. It's just taking from you. So whatever's been taken from you, whatever, right, dark energies in the recent past have taken from you, stolen from you, you know, I mean, this could be like literal thievery where like, you know, you've been robbed, or, you know, maybe family heirlooms, or like, I mean, this could just also be like a thief of your heart, you know what I mean? Or someone who just like took and they broke you down, right? So I don't know, but like, it just feels like, you know who I'm talking to, like, basically like your ancestors want you to know that everything you've gone through, these trials and tribulations, these injustices, they have not been in vain, mi amors. It is not, you are not a victim. You are the victor, right? New levels, new devils, honey, okay? So that's the message here. Like you've been leveling up. And there's just people, and you've been doing this your whole life. Like people cast stones and you just get back up. You know what I mean? You don't retaliate. You don't get vengeful, retaliate. There's not that energy within you. I'm speaking to earth angels and star seeds and light workers, or you know what I mean? Like, you're not the kind to be like I said earlier, like about readers, like, oh, they'll get what they deserve and their, you know, karma's coming for them. Like, I don't, you know, these messages sometimes come through of like, yeah, like they're under judgment and they're receiving like, you know, karma for what they did or whatever, you know, but I don't enjoy that. Like, I'm not like, you know what I mean? And that's what I mean. You guys don't enjoy that energy. Like, you feel empathy for people. You feel compassion for people, even people who have wronged you, you know, like, when you see something bad happen to someone who like wronged you, like, you don't get like, good, ooh, they deserve that. Like, no, you feel like, God, like, why do you do that to yourself? Why did you do that to yourself? It's like that. That's how you'll know who this message is for. Oh shit, you guys, bottom of the deck. I was looking at the bottom of the deck. I was right, because I was about to like 555 as I'm saying this. Look it, you can't make it up. Bad karma. That's from the movie The Craft, and she was a bad witch. She was a bad witch. She was dabbling in dark arts, dark magic, which means she was trying, it was all from the ego. She wanted power. She was power hungry. She wanted to be in control. She was vengeful. She was a vengeful energy. She was a retaliation energy. She wanted to get revenge on the ones who wronged her, bullied her, hurt her, all the things. And look what happened to her. You don't fuck around like that. Excuse my French again, but you don't. You just don't, unless you want to go here. So that's what I mean. The ancestors right now, like the energies that this is what's going down, okay? You're protected, okay? So you're protected, but yeah, new levels, new devils, okay? But basically, like, your ancestors don't want you to worry. They don't want you to worry. They do not want you to, like, they want you to know you're safe, you're protected, don't worry, we've got this. It's all the things. And again, the biggest message is everything you've been through was not in vain. Okay? All right? Look at happiness haters. Yeah. See, people who just like you're happy or you're glowing and you're rising up. You're, again, new levels, new devils. Okay, look at her. Look at her. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Maybe that's something that like you have felt for yourself, right? I'm telling you that's not the case. For who this is for, like, this is true union here. You know what I mean? Marriage, happiness, all the things. But there are people that are like evil eyeing it. You know what I mean? Or like when it happens, which for a lot of you guys, it is happening. It's already been happening. It's already been happening. And it's already happened. All it is now is it happening in the 3D. It's just cycling in, you know what I mean? It's like a universe factory, right? So think of like a, I don't know, a potato chip factory, right? So you start with the potato, right? So that's the initial thought manifestation, right? And then the potato has to go through all the different processes and get like, you know, chopped, layered into potato chips, and then it has to get deep fried, and then right, all these processes have to go. Then it has to go into, you know, get salted or whatever, and then it has to get put into the bag, and the bag has to get sealed, and then it gets, you know, pushed out of the factory and then boxed and then delivered. There's all this stuff that's happening, right? All you see is the bag of potato chips you buy and get to eat, right? That's all you see, right? Is the physical manifestation of it. You don't care, right, about all the other processes that happened to get that bag of potato chips in your hands, right? Same thing with manifestation, okay? The factory is the 5D. The bag of chips is the physical union or the physical manifestation, okay? So your bag of chips is here and people don't like it, okay? You're all that in a bag of chips, honeys. Oh my God, I love it. I didn't even think about that, okay? So the T right now is you are all that in a bag of chips, okay? Your ancestors for the injustices, okay? Like people who I mean, I'm talking about like ultimate betrayals, abusers, narcissists, like true like energy vampires, you know, just, yeah. Okay. They don't want you to worry. They do not want you to worry. Okay, exactly. Look, talking shit. Okay. Shield yourself from evil eye. Maybe wear evil eye, you know, jewelry, or have it, you know, around you, etc. Okay, like people, like anyone who speaks your name, who gossips about you, who speaks ill upon you, or tries to cast shame or shadow or, you know, all these things, right, upon you by talking ish, they're the ones receiving this. This results in this. You do not mess with earth angels. You do not mess with star seeds, earth angels, light workers. Okay? All right? So again, you're protected, but you know, it is up to us also to be spiritually, you know, responsible and you know, spiritually inclined to be responsible with our spirituality. I just saw 111. New beginnings are here. That's a big sync that's coming through for so many. 999, 111, 555, you know, like the changes are here. You've overcome the obstacles. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. So where there's been third party blocks, okay, so this could be like a karmic partner of maybe like a divine counterpart of yours. Okay, like that's what I'm getting here. It's like there's too many hands. There's too many hands in the pot. It's like mind your business. You know what I mean? But it's also blockages, third party, where there's been like, you know, I don't know. That's what I'm getting here though. Okay, so maybe like, maybe this is someone who's with one of your exes and they just are so jealous of you and they just compare with you and they send you evil eye and you're like none the wiser. You have no clue that any of this is even happening. You could care less, you know what I mean, about any of your exes. Okay, I'm getting that, but I'm also getting like divine counterpart, maybe a karmic partner from a divine counterpart. They know who you are or they've somehow found out about you or you know what I mean. I'm hearing I choose you. I choose you. So yeah, this is like someone who's like, I choose you. I choose you. Okay, it feels like, yeah, and someone is just really pissed. What I'm getting here is like a karmic partner who obsessed over you, or they were just so obsessed over you that they literally manifest, like they helped manifest union for you guys. They helped manifest union for you guys by being, by constantly obsessing about it. You know, like it's like their worst fear and nightmare is coming true, but they manifested that in that way. You know what I mean? Even though a divine union is meant to happen anyways, but they helped. That's what I mean. They helped. What is this? Tripping on you. See, I didn't know what that was, but it's something called me to like grab it. Tripping on you. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. Okay, so this is the tea right now. But anyways, going back to like your ancestors being livid, like, yeah, for sure your ancestors are, they are mopping the floors. Okay, right now with people who try to mess with you or have messed with you. Okay, so, you know, and it's you know, it's sad because it comes down on people in a very big way. You know, it's not just a tower moment. It's like big towers. It's like multiple towers, you know. That's the kind of karmic blowback that people receive when they, I mean, that's why, like, you know, have you ever seen that saying of like, you know, be nice to everyone you meet and stuff like that, you know, because like you never know. First of all, everyone like has their own inner battles and you never know what battle someone is battling. You know what I mean? So be kind, be loving, be generous. You know what I mean? That's how we should be towards one another, right? Whoops. But also, you know, treat others with respect and kindness too, because you never know you never know what kind of spirit guides or demons, and you know, because demons are not just, right, like demons, yes, there are very benevolent, malevolent demonic forces out there for sure, but there's also demons that protect and help and things like that, right? So, you know, they walk in the shadows and they connect with like underworld energy a lot of times, things like that, right? But that doesn't mean that they're like evil for you, you know? So that's what I mean. Like you have not only your ancestors, but like you have like some really powerful forces that have your back. Okay, yeah, see, what did I say? The shadow energies, the moon. Okay, like you can connect with like Hecate. She came out earlier when I channeled with this card too. But it's about all of those shadow energies, the darkness, like what's like the ones that hide in the shadows. They're the ones, they talk shit in the shadows. They try to send evil eye from the shadows and from behind the curtain and from behind the masks. And do you know what I mean? And that's the stuff that your ancestors are livid about. Okay. What Spirit is saying too is like they just want you to heal from things. They want you to forgive and they want you to focus on that. They've got everything covered. They want you to know that they've got this. So you can forgive, you can heal from things, the injustices and the things that have happened, or the stones that have been casted, or the injustice, you know what I mean? Like, they want you to be in that energy. They don't want you to be like constantly in the state of anger and resentment and rage and like, you know, like just like overthinking and thinking about the things that have happened or that happened to you. They want you to move forward from this. They want you to heal from this. That's the point. Ace of Pentacles, this is your time of receiving this. Okay, this card, we have a merman, right? Okay, this is the fruits of your labor with the grapes. Okay, big energy, solid offers in work, in love, you know, like just money, honey. Okay, so that's the tea right now for you guys. All right, the new moon we're about to have too, it brings breakthrough with a lot of that too. Like the Ace of Pentacles energy and new beginnings. Okay, and then the Tower, there's the Tower, I told you. From these tricksters, these magicians, okay? Dark magicians or whatever, but they're tricksters. They're tricksters. They were trying to manifest Tower moments for you, and what they did is it's the reverse effect. So it's like they cast stones. They were trying to, like, you know, evil eye and manifest Tower moments for you and in your life, and now they're receiving like Tower moments threefold, times 3. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, okay, so I'm leaving it here. These are, for some of you guys, people that you walked away from in the past, you know, ex-partners, lovers, friends, coworkers, you know, whoever it is, I don't know. But like you're like, I'm out of here. Like, you know, this is low vibration. You're not, like, you're crazy. I don't know, whatever it was, right? Okay, it's people you walked away from for some of you guys. Yeah, you broke their heart, but they broke yours first. You know, not that that matters, but it does, because it's like, that's why you walked away, because they broke your heart. They took everything from you. Okay, yeah, you had to make choices from the heart, the lovers. Okay, and like I said, for some of you guys, this is someone who is like, you know, talking, gossiping, you know, using your name, and that is like bad karma. That is bad. That's bad karma either way. You don't gossip about people. That's negative karma for you, not them. You know what I mean? But for some of you guys, this is about a divine union. And there could be, like I said, a karmic third party, if they know about you, who's been trying to manifest like evil energy towards you, darkness towards you, Tower moments towards you. And now they're the ones receiving the Tower moments and that darkness. And you're receiving golden glory and more than likely some kind of powerful alignment with your divine counterpart. Like I said, their worst nightmares coming true because they manifested that by what they did. Okay. All right, and that's just for some of you guys. But anyways, Knight of Cups, yeah. Secret admirers moving towards you too, okay? So that's what I've got. This is the tea. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you can find the information down below in the description box. I offer several different types of spiritual services, reading options, healing sessions, vent sessions, goddess channelings, Akashic readings, all the things, okay? So I love you. Happy Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed the tea, Tuesday tea. Let me know in the comments how this resonates, if this was for you, how it was for you. And just thank you for your likes, your subscriptions, mi amores. I have so much appreciation, so much gratitude for that. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.